They researched today for a better tomorrow. And here to tell us how you can become a participant in another one of their many clinical research trials is Dr. Joseph Gimbel with Arizona Research Center. Good morning, Doctor. Always great to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
For people who are not familiar, what is Arizona Research Center?
Well, we're a clinical trial site. We've done over 1,000 clinical trials in the past 20 years, and we actually work with the pharmaceutical companies helping getting their drugs FDA approved.
Now, last month when you were here, we talked about the tummy tuck and the bunion surgery at no cost to the patients. How are those trials going?
They're doing extremely well. We've probably in the past 6 months done over 300 bunion surgeries, and we're looking to start our tummy tuck shortly, and the response so far has really been overwhelming. People are really looking forward to these studies because the pharmaceutical company is paying for this study, so they get their surgery for free, and all their follow-up is included in that by the pharmaceutical companies.
And that's what we were talking about, is that's why you're doing these trials, and people are able to get this at no cost to them.
That's correct.
Now, you started any new surgical or non-surgical studies? What's new?
Oh, wow. Well, we're going to be starting another surgical trial, again, by the pharmaceutical companies that will be paying for it. This will also be done by a plastic surgeon, board certified, and this will be a breast augmentation study. So it'll be using similar type of medications. The FDA now is really advocating pain medications with less side effects, less potential for abuse, and our trials are incorporating these types of medications. So we're testing these medications following these surgical procedures. So they come in and we do the surgical procedure, and then they stay with us as we test the medication. And it's worked extremely well. And
to let people know, all these procedures are done by extremely experienced board-certified surgeons.
That is correct.
So you're going to come back next month. What do you have in store for us? What kind of trials can we look forward to, and can people look forward to? Well,
this is probably one of the most exciting things I've worked on in 20 years.
Wow.
And we've done quite a few trials, but I've been working on this for about 8 to 10 years now. But this is a non-addictive, non-narcotic drug that's given once every 1 to 2 months, and it's for pain. And
like back pain, knee pain,
hip pain, osteoarthritis are the current studies. We've done other indications previously, but this is mainly for osteoarthritis of hip, knee, or back. And people that are getting this drug, if they get the drug, are getting significant 50, 60, 80% pain relief within a few weeks.
And non-addictive.
Non-addictive, and the side effect profile has been really very, very good. So next week or next month when I return, I'd like to talk a little bit more about this class of drug. It's a whole new class of drug, and it's terribly exciting.
And so it seems like no matter what, you do such a variety of trials. People really need just to visit your website or call to find out what you have going on at that moment.
Yeah, well, right now we're doing trials with migraine, which with 3 different pharmaceutical companies with a new drug that really is quite effective. We're doing diabetic neuropathy with a new concept and a whole new way of treating it, which has really been exciting. And rheumatoid arthritis, we're doing several trials with all the new drugs. And for the patients, these drugs are terribly expensive. Yeah. And by participating, they're getting the advantage of taking these drugs early on and really getting the opportunity of really getting significant relief. As we gather the data for the pharmaceutical companies, we actually gather data for the pharmaceutical company to help them get these drugs to market.
All right, so interesting, and again, so many new trials coming up that it's always great to check in with you and see what's going on. We're looking forward to seeing you next month, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And if you want more details on Arizona Research Center, visit them online at azresearchcenter.com or call the number you see right there on your screen.